Go.
Okay, so for deadlift, we have bar starting on the ground. We deadlift it up, shoulders behind the bar, hips locked out, knees locked out. And you can touch and go at the bottom. As long as those shoulders, knees, and hips lock out, and you're allowed to drop the last rep.
Go.
So we have a power snatch. The bar goes from the ground to overhead, all in one movement. Locked out, everything locked out. The bar is slightly behind the head. Head through the window and back down. And one more rep, and back down. So here we have the power clean. What we're looking for is you clean the bar up and you open your hips, lock the knees at the bottom. The elbows are slightly, at least slightly in front of the barbell. So elbows in front, everything locked out. Do a few reps. Everything is locked out.
Okay.
So here we have ground to overhead. Go ahead. We're looking for the clean and then press or the jerk. Make sure everything's locked out all the way through and back down. We will allow split jerking. Split the feet just as long as the feet come together before the bars drop or it comes back down.
Go ahead.
Also on the ground overhead, you are allowed snatching it. You know, we can do a power snatch, we can do a squat snatch, standing up, and a squat clean to stand up, and then jerk overhead. Any of those count from ground to overhead. From shoulder to overhead, get the bar up to your shoulders, and we'll allow anything from a shoulder press to a push press, to a push jerk, to a split jerk. Again, with the split jerk, bringing your feet together before the bar comes down. Okay, RX individuals, you will be back squatting. There will be racks. So we're going to take the bar off the rack, and what we're looking for, go ahead, is past 90 degrees and hips open at the top. Hips open, good. And 2 more reps. Hips open. Hips open, good. Re-rack the bar every time. The bar must be racked every time, or you will get minus reps or subtracted reps. Also, you can use high bar or low bar, it doesn't really matter, just as long as the hips open at the top. Front squat, what we're looking for is the crease of the hip past 90 degrees again and hips opening at the top. Go ahead. So you're going to clean the bar up, past 90, open at the top. And one more, open at the top. Good.
Okay.
Thrusters, below 90 degrees at the bottom and everything locked out, head through the window at the top. Locked out, head through. Head through. Thrusters, good. Overhead squat, you can snatch the bar up, press it up, however you want, just get up overhead. And past 90 degrees at the bottom, and open the hips at the top. Open the hips at the top, remember that every time. And one more. Good. Again, the only division doing overhead squat is RX individuals. Front squat. What the hell was that?